Yo, yo. Um, so I had a message about getting what you want and what you deserve. For the last, since 2019, so it's been 7 years, I've been trying to manifest another soul into my life that understands me and that can see me fully. No superficial shit, like just actually see who I am. I have a very deep soul. I haven't been able to I haven't encountered anyone in my life that has a soul as deep as mine. And since 2019, I've been trying to manifest that soul, that person, that romantic interest. I remember being 17 and so eager to meet someone that can meet me where I'm at. And so every chance I got, when I found someone that remotely looks like a potential partner, I've kind of just gone head over heels, and I haven't been able to see past the illusion train. Oh yeah, we back at the river. We're back at the OG spot. So yeah, the very first person that I really thought was the one turned out to be a karmic partner. So basically I manifested her through the subconscious, and she was basically a reflection of the woman in my family. I shouldn't say family, my relatives, my immediate relatives, my mother, my sisters. That woman that I thought was my potential partner was just a reflection of them. And the trauma that my relatives caused me was so ingrained that I manifested that girl into my life. And I was so blind to see that she was causing me trauma. At that time, I didn't know how much trauma my relatives have caused me. Anyways, I figured that out. A lot of heartbreak in the process, but I figured it out. Since I moved to Tokyo, I've met another person who I thought was mine, my potential soul partner. And if I'm being honest, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. That wasn't the woman I'm talking about wasn't my soul partner, but at least there was a connection there. Hindsight, looking back, there's still a connection. She was very important in my life. And in another timeline, in another universe, it actually could have worked out. But I was still compromising the things that I was expecting from this true soul match. So after maybe about a year, because I've been living in Tokyo for a year and a half now, but after a year, I figured it out, she's not the one. So I moved on. Recently, literally yesterday actually, I met someone that I vibed with very well. We were on the same wavelength. And yeah, I could see it working. But I was compromising in areas. It took me a day to realize that I was compromising and that she wasn't the one for me. It took me a day. When you put that into perspective, I've grown so much, because that first girl I was talking about, the one that was a reflection of my relatives, that girl took 4 to 5 years out of my life. It took 4 to 5 years for me to go through and do the internal work to realize she wasn't the one. The second girl, It took me about a year to realize she wasn't the one. The one I met yesterday, it's not even a full 24 hours. And I found myself like going into it like, oh shit, I think she's the one. I think she's the one. And then I realized like, no, she's not. I'm compromising. That's not what I expect. That's not what I deserve. The universe is going to test you. When you ask for something and you genuinely want it, the universe is going to test you. It's going to give you things that look appetizing, give you things that look like they're correct. But your internal knowing, your intuition will ultimately decide if that person is for you. The universe will test you. It really will. It will make everything look perfect. But it expects you to go within and find if that is truly what you want. I saw a video on TikTok. I think I'll insert it.
What can I get you? There's not much to choose from, just fries. I'll take the usual fries coming up. Excuse me? How did you get that? It's not on the menu. There is no menu. You can order anything you want. But why do I have this menu here? It probably comes from your parents and reflects what you think you're allowed to order. But you can order anything you want. Okay. Excuse me? I would like to cancel my order and have the pasta instead, please. Okay. It didn't work. I still got fries. He's testing you if you really want what you ordered or if you're happy to settle for less. You only get pasta if you're a person who expects pasta. But what do I do now? A person who expects pasta would send that back. Oh no, I can't do that. That would be so rude. And I'm starving. Suit yourself. Excuse me? I didn't order fries, I ordered pasta. Okay. Would you like to eat some fries while waiting? You need to be very clear with what you want. No, thank you. Okay. It almost worked. The pasta turned into fries. Maybe it doesn't work with me? Is it what you wanted? No, but I cannot send it back again. Do you believe you deserve pasta? The pasta turned into fries. Could you give me real pasta, please? Okay. I'm so hungry. Maybe I should have just eaten the fries. How long is this going to take? Don't focus on the lack of it. Think about how tasty the pasta will be, how much you'll enjoy it. Think about what you'll have for dessert. I'll have some chocolate cake and maybe some coffee. This was quicker than I thought. It comes when you least expect it.
But it was a great example about when you ask the universe for something, it's going to give you other options. And you have to be the final person, the final say for if you truly want that thing. You have to be patient and you have to wait until that thing, that person is exactly what you want. Never compromise, because if you do, you'll live in regret. Now, for those who have compromised in their life, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's just where your soul is at. Accept it. Grow from it. you're on another timeline, and that's okay. That's the thing. The universe shifts and turns, and even if it wasn't meant to happen, it was meant to happen. Because we're on Earth to figure out who we are and what we want as souls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Never compromise. I'm so impressed with myself. It took less than 24 hours for me to do, because when I tell you, like, I was like going deep in. My mind is I think I have ADHD. I need to get tested, but I do have autism. But basically, like, when I find something that I'm interested in, like, I really like dive deep into it. So I'm like looking at this girl's Instagram, her YouTube, and I'm like, wow, she's great. She's a great person. I think she's the one. I think she's the one. And it was like something snapped. And I was like, I'm compromising. There's areas in there that I'm compromising on. I can accept it, I can pursue, or I can be patient and wait for the right thing to come in, the right person to come in, the one that fits my highest timeline. I get it. I really do get it. Every day I'm figuring out the universe.